This is Borden Woodstock. I'm Shane Viking Hammond. And today, what are you laughing about? I got Christopher Campbell here, also known aka Strange or Danger. So what's going on, brother?
Not much. I just came down from London to see you and have some fun. It's a privilege to be on board in Woodstock.
I love it.
You got to show off like the arm tattoos. Mine's rare. Stranger Danger, right there.
So a lot of people might not know who you are. You are in the hot sauce community. You're a friend of ours. You're a Sons of Fire member. So you do a lot of charity work. So what do you actually do? What's your performance? What do you do? Like,
I am a sideshow freak, a fire breather, fire performer. I'm an escape artist. I have a lot of fun doing different things. I take, things that are in your house, like Windex, and I hold a world record for the fastest Windex chug.
okay, that sounds awful to me, man.
Yeah, it's 11.76 seconds. A full bottle of Windex off the shelf. So, but yeah, I do a lot of things. I've been doing it for too long. My body starts to feel it some days, and I always do when I do my my reviews and stuff. I always end up doing, doing it my way, the Stranger Danger way. So, I'm not sure if you saw the shark hooks in the eyes, that heat wave that's coming up next week. I did that 3 years ago. That was a regret in the moment, but it was a lot of fun too, and I'm alive, so I can still see.
Well, that is good. You can still see.
Yeah.
But can you still taste, though?
I can.
That's
still
a
taste.
great
and
thing.
That's the great things about hot sauce and eating peppers. But yeah, I do a lot of escapes too. Actually, you want me to show you a quick one?
Show us one, small one.
So, standard zip tie. Zip tie, you can hear it click there.
Oh, yeah.
You want to give that a pull just to make sure it's real? Just
I got these at work. Oh, yeah. That ain't breaking.
It's real, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Ow. That would hurt my thumb.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing to you?
That's tight, eh?
Ow, yes. Okay, guys,
it's
man.
cutting off
This
the
ain't
strip.
cool. I didn't know he was going to do it. Stop it.
All right.
Yeah, you got no blood left in your finger now.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready. All right, what the hell? I just watched you do that down below, and I didn't see how the hell you did that.
You can see the marks. It was tight.
I'm not joking around, man. I didn't know he was going to do this. He brought out a zip tie and said, "You want me to do something?" I was like, all right, let's do something.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I practiced with handcuffs and locks about 2 hours a day. And as you can see, it's
That looked painful on
It's
your
like
thumbs, though, man. I didn't like...
fully through.
I was just like, I'm glad it went on your thumb.
Yeah. But yeah, it's I like to do. I have handcuffs from the 1800s to the modern cuffs, and I hold a couple world records with them. Yeah, I hold over 50 world records right now.
This is why I got great friends like him.
Yeah.
And just so you all know, we're doing a puller dump later, March 4th. So if you want to sponsor us, man, we're doing this for charity for Child Can.
Yeah.
And we're just in for it, man. I wouldn't have done this, man, but he showed he was doing it, and I said, let's go, man.
Yeah, and I'm happy you are. We're almost halfway to our short goal, so if you do want to sponsor us, we'll put the link in the comments.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can sponsor us.
Viking Heat hits ice.
Yeah.
But this is why we're really here. Top Shelf Canada. I'm telling you right now, these people are the greatest people out there.
They're so
man.
nice.
Nicest people in the whole world. They make an amazing sauce. To be honest, though, this sauce right here I've had before, and I kind of just overlooked it a bit because This is a sauce that tastes so good, though, but this is something that you would see, it should be in restaurants. Like, this should be on the tables at restaurants because that is way better than like a Frank's, you know what I mean? Any sauce out there. This sauce actually produces a good little kick and great flavor. So that's why I kind of overlooked it. But then they came out with this one. And I was like, I can't overlook this company again. This is the Inferno. But we're going to start off with trying this one out. This is Front Street Heat.
Now this one here, I actually, when they first came out, I won a year's supply from Front Street. I want to thank them for putting together that draw that they had, and I won. But I started using it every day in, like, you know, putting it into my spaghettis, putting it into like my foods as a base. So this is a really good base sauce, and also goes on anything. It's great on hot dogs, great on pretty much anything. But yeah, it replaced my Franks and things like that.
It smells so good.
Wait.
And just so you know, Chris, you cannot start this because we are professionals here. You need to have your gloves on.
No glove, no chug.
Exactly. It doesn't matter how hot it is and stuff like that, but capsaicin on the skin is not always the most pleasant thing, so we always want to be professional. And you know what? We don't want to tell people, you know, it doesn't burn. It does.
Yeah. And we also want to support our friends who do an amazing job.
Ooh. I don't remember the sauce being this thick.
It's thick. It's
a
thick sauce.
a thick sauce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. There you go, brother.
Yeah.
See now that is an amazing looking sauce. Like I said, this sauce has the flavor to be on every table in every restaurant here in Canada.
So this is the mild one.
Yep.
And then there's the next one that's the heat, and it's called Fire. So it's but this is the base sauce, and it's based on flavor.
Well, Tiffany got this one, right, Miss Viking Heat?
Yes.
She loved the flavor on this one.
That's the one that I like the most.
Miss Viking Heat gives this one an approval, so let's try her out. Oh yeah.
Good, eh?
That is just an amazing sauce.
Imagine that in like the base of whatever you're cooking, whether it's pasta, you know, hamburger. When I make tacos, chili, it goes in my tacos every single time.
Like, this is the mild one that they said, but to be honest, everyone can enjoy this. And I have a lot of people that follow me that can't handle the heat. This one has absolute phenomenal flavor. But to be honest, it's a zero heat on me for Viking Heat. But, you know, I'm a little hothead. But
yeah, it does give a kick though. Like it does. There's that tingle
spice
there. But if you're a really hardcore capsaicin freak, it's a mild one. And that's why it was nice that they came out with the Fire. Still in the middle, I would say, you know, a 2 maybe.
I'd agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that.
I would give it a 2. And then they came out with the Inferno, which is just recently. They sent me a bottle a couple weeks ago.
Yes, I seen your picture, and that's what made me go to that stand right off the bat.
Yeah.
This guy's sneaking out photo shoots, man, before even I get to see the sauces. Viking Heat's a little upset. Front Street, top shelf Canada. Make sure Viking Heat knows first.
But you still love me and keep sending me sauce to try.
Yes. All right, now we're on to the one that Viking Heat got to try out and had to do a video on this.
And I want to point out, if you notice the CN Tower here, this is how they're actually rating their sauces now, by the level on the CN Tower. Did you know
I
that?
was wondering that.
Yeah,
I didn't notice that.
So if you look on the bottle, they have the rating on the CN Tower.
I can see it from the side off the light.
Yeah, you have to kind of look at it, but see how it's... So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Fire on the CN Tower.
I'm glad you pointed that out because I didn't notice that. I saw the CN Tower, but I didn't see it until you actually put it in the light.
Yeah.
And it actually shows
pretty
the
interesting,
flames
eh?
coming up, man, which is pretty, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's going to be the new labeling. I believe the CN Tower is going to be the base for a lot of their new sauces or the sauces. But it is good smell, good aroma.
Oh, the smell, the aroma on this one, I just love. That was the first thing I did when I went over to their stand. I was like,
It's funny, if you know Viking Heat here, he has to smell every sauce.
that's my wife. My wife smells everything. But yeah, when it comes to sauce, I have to admit, I love a good smelling sauce.
Yeah.
I smell everything that
I didn't smell anything. I just put it in my mouth beforehand. And I met my wife, and then guess what? I was smelling everything.
I forget what pepper is the in this one. Habanero, jalapeno.
You take your glasses off to read?
I'm old. I'm older than I look. I have those progressives, so the stairs are really nasty.
This is the first video I've ever done with Chris, and I'm loving this because this is just the way we are at Sons of Fire, man.
Yeah.
We are just great people. We are family from the start as soon as we join, and it's always a blast. So you ready to try? Oh, look at the pour you got going on. Damn!
What?
He's loving this sauce.
No, I say it's an everyday sauce for me.
I know you told me.
Ready?
Oh, yeah. There is so much flavor in this.
And
Woo, and there's the kick in the heat.
the texture. The texture is what I like.
Yeah, the texture is nice. It's weird because this one was a thicker sauce looking.
Thicker, but this
but
one
that
feels
one
thicker.
has a thicker
feel.
feel to it.
Yeah.
But to be honest, though, handcrafted, man. When they do sauces like this, I believe this one you can only buy on their site.
True. They're hoping to get it to the stores. I get mine. I get this bottle at Metro. They have it on the shelves there, and they're hoping to get this one out very soon. So look forward to that when it happens.
Ooh, that's giving me a little buzz.
I'm getting.
I haven't had too much hot stuff in a while, so I know I'm gonna compete next week, but I've just been staying off of it. But that actually has a nice kick. It's
Nice
not
kick,
overpowering.
But and I'm gonna say this, even if you do not like heat, I'm gonna say this is one that anybody could really handle.
I would agree with that.
And if you wanted to take it to that next level, this is a good one to start with. But for anybody that wants to try getting into hotter sauces, this one here is a really good entryway to get into. You know, for me, I'm going to say this is a 3.5.
Yeah.
Right?
I'll give you that.
For most people, it may be a 5.
And I wish we had the middle one, but I didn't get it that day. We could have built it up, but you brought it up that this would be a great sauce company if you grabbed all three. You could go from the heat flavors and build yourself up and just do because it's great tasting. You could put this stuff on everything. So, and these flavors would definitely bang on everything that you eat. So,
Yeah.
I'm very impressed. Glad to know them. They're great people. And you know what? This is going to be it for us. This is Borden Woodstock. I'm Shane Viking Hammond.
And I'm Fenyx Fyre, Stranger Danger Thrill Show guy.
We're out of here.
Borden Woodstock.
I love it.
You gotta show off like the arm tattoos. Mine's rare. Stranger Danger, right there.